Ooh, we got Thursday night football with a big AFC East matchup. We have the Miami Dolphins going all the way up to Buffalo to play the Bills. Normally, when you see a 12.5 point line, you say that's awfully disrespectful. You say things like, man, that's a lot of points. They got to win by 13. Wildly enough, this feels awfully safe. Let's look at the quarterbacks. We have Josh Allen, who's a top 3 quarterback, going to play Tua, who's looking awfully a lot like he's sliding into that 20 to 25 range. Who would want Tua over their other quarterback? That's the question for Miami fans. Don't be offended. You already know the season's over and it's week 3. That is why I'm looking at the implosion of the Dolphins and saying this 12.5 point line might not be enough juice. That's right. It is very rare for me to look at a 12.5 point line and say, you know what? Let's look at giving them more. That's right. You can look at a minus 16.5. So the Bills must win by 17. And you get a plus 131. And that feels like a lot of juice for your money. But I'll tell you what the lock of the game is. That is the Bills money line at a minus 800. Now look, you're not getting a lot of value back for your gamble. But I promise you this, if you made 15% in the stock market in a whole entire year, they'd call you successful. And I'm giving that to you this week with this lock with the Bills over the Dolphins money line. Vegas is calling this free money. You can take Josh Allen out of the game and I'd still pick the Bills to win. That's right. And I feel bad for you Dolphins fans if you're having to hear this and it upsets you because it's just the truth. You can go back throughout the years. I've supported every Dolphins attempt at being good possible and it's just not there. Everybody knows it. Let's look at 3 quick player props to get you boys excited. We've got Josh Allen at 230. I will be betting the over on that one. Tyreek Hill, 70-plus yards. He does have an average of 74.5 so far this season, but I'll still be betting the under. He's gotten frustrated with what this team's done. He's not caught a pass over 30 yards in a year. It's just terrible. And the third player prop is Brandon Cooks, 67.5 yards rushing, and I will be betting the over on that. I believe he hits it and gets at least 68. Let me know in the comments. Can you dream up of a way that the Bills don't cover this 12.5 point spread? Because it feels safe. I'm going to bet the money line just because it's guaranteed free money. But that 12.5, even 16.5 for a plus 131 seems awfully juicy to me.